Named after former student athlete and trustee of Grinnell College, John Frederick Darby, Darby Gymnasium was constructed in 1942 at a cost of $125,000, just over $2 million in today's economy. Located along 8th Avenue, now occupied by the John Rosenfield Center, Darby was not only centrally located on campus, but was also central to all facets of student life. With its 2 basketball courts and seating capacity up to 2,800 people, plenty of room was provided for campus events to take place. As happens today, Darby hosted political events thanks to the program in practical political education. Darby was frequently filled by events like the mock convention between 1950 and 1954 of students broken into delegations based on their hall, and the 1968 presidential mock convention. Darby was also witness to great political debates, like the 1961 debate Conservatism versus Liberalism in American Politics between Senators Hubert Humphrey and Homer Capehart. While the specific details of these events may be lost on today's viewers, the importance of political participation on campus is not. Thanks to its ample space, Darby was home to events such as dance performances in the early 1950s put on by the women's dorms, at that time, South Campus. On October 29, 1967, arguably the most famous person ever to visit Grinnell College, Martin Luther King Jr., gave his convocation in Darby Gymnasium. Just one day before beginning his 19th jail sentence, Martin Luther King Jr.'s arrival to campus was delayed by bad weather, but that did not hinder King in attracting an enormous, capacity-filled crowd in Darby Gymnasium. In his speech entitled "Remaining Awake Through a Revolution," King put forth ideas that are still relevant in today's society. Renovated twice in its lifetime, Darby was not only host to the student radio station, but also to the Noyce Computer Science Center, 2 computer laboratories intended for both student and staff use. Though it served as a locus for events for all sorts of student activities, Darby was also home to the Grinnell College basketball team. With the implementation of the system, the men's basketball team attracted sizable crowds. Darby Gymnasium was finally razed to the ground in 2004, but not without a buzzer-beater 3 by Grinnell to win its final home game in a gymnasium that meant so much to campus. While the physical structure may have changed with the construction of the Charles Benson Bear Recreation and Athletic Center, the memories and traditions of Darby have been carried over like the torch and are sure to remain central to campus and school life. Whether it be working out, supporting a Grinnell athletic team, or hosting speakers, the Bear Athletic Center and New Darby Gym serve as hosts to countless student events, as did Old Darby. Just like the Old Darby Gymnasium, today, Darby is not solely dedicated to athletic events, but also serves as a place for Grinnell students to express their political views, just like between 1950 and 1954 with the mock convention. Presidential candidates like Bernie Sanders have drawn huge crowds to Darby in hopes of spreading their message and garnering supporters. In fact, New Darby Gym is where each year the new class of students gather for the first time in its entirety, likely the last time until graduation. Still, even though Darby has changed locations and is now encompassed in a larger athletic center, its importance to student life remains the same.